Nick Tockert here with the Historical Fencing Guild. This is my second try at this video. Please bear with me. A friend of mine and long-time sort of peripheral fell into this group passed suddenly and unexpectedly. And I don't know the details. Right now I'm just trying to be there for the family while everything sorts out and I make peace with the issue. So there had been no practice this week. I was going to use tonight to do a bunch of basically solo videos. I was going to talk about stance and some stuff for the simple sword, maybe some practical stuff. But I think right now something more important has come up. So I want to talk about timing. Right now is the time. Middle of the night doesn't matter to make the decision what you need to change. Who you want to be, what you want to be, what you need to change. We all have things that need to move for us to grow as people. And I try to use the Western martial arts as a vehicle for a philosophy of a sort of tactical kindness, of expounding love and strength and empowerment while sort of carving a world within your training swords. I do so because that's what saved me. It's where I went when my world got bad. And thus I try to invite others. I try to show others the way. And so a lot of times I bump into people. Well, I always wanted to learn to do something, to draw, to art, to travel. I'll do it later. My buddy, God rest his soul, he's doing a powerful job reminding me there is no later. You aren't promised later. What you are promised is the experience right now. And how many of us are living in right now? Not many. Sorry, bumped the camera. If you thought you were dying tomorrow, how courageous would you be today? What would you try? What would you do? We are fleeting, blazing trails of light. And right now, as people, we have to decide what we're going to do with it. Now, my friend, I'm not going to drop names. I may have already. I don't know. It's late. But he was a good man. He was a very good man. He didn't know a lot of things yet. He was learning to be a good man. He'd gone through a lot. And I believe the journey was helping him. He'd about straightened out a lot of things. It's a heroic thing to do. It's a difficult thing to do. But if somebody can die like that, it could be you, it could be me. So get up today. When you wake up, when you see this video, stop and think, what do you want? What do you need? It's not about greed. It's not about hedonism. It's about taking the next step. Because there might not be another tomorrow. Or you might have more than you can count. But we should always live with appreciation, with kindness, and with reverence. Because in the end, that's all there will be. I mean, you won't be remembered by the people who knew you for your acquisitions. You won't be remembered even really for your skill. You'll be remembered for who you are, what you did, what you were to the people who needed you. So I'm kind of taking this be a hero because the world's short on them. Don't care how. You can be the most heroic cashier who makes everybody happy because that's what you're doing. And I bet comes through your line of smiling. If you can be the great artist who's weaving worlds and stories out of your head and out into the ether. You can stand up to the bullies. You can help change the bullies. Be something great because you might not have tomorrow. To my friend, I hope they have Wi-Fi in heaven. I miss you, bud. And I'm going to try to be there for your family. Because that's what you'd ask me to do. He had a lot of questions. He wanted to know a lot of things that were hard to know. Very secretive. A lot of secrets that man chased. It is my hope he's getting all the answers. Getting to read the blue book, so to speak. I prefer to smile and think about people than cry. The crime might come later. Well, early this St. Patrick's Day, I'm mentally toasting, one who should have had more time. God bless you all. As always, support your local swordmaster.